Oh hi, thanks for watching my video. So today we're doing a little bit of an experiment. It's quite a mean one actually, I'm feeling particularly cruel today. And this experiment is focused around childhood. Quite an important life stage. Childhood, ain't it? Shapes who we become as adults. So I thought for today we would find out what would happen if you had two children and treated them completely differently throughout their childhood. What would it do to children if one of them was loved and the other one wasn't? So this is the sim we're basically going to be doing most of our micromanaging with. Her name's Jacqueline. Don't get too attached to her. You're probably not going to like her very much by the end of this video. She's a single parent. She's got two girls. She's got her little princess, Carissa, here. She's the apple of her eye. And then we have Maxine, who was, well, bit of a mistake. In fact, you know what? I can tell you for free, Maxine is about to get a massive bollocking because she shouldn't be playing in Carissa's room. Criticise the lack of creativity growth and yell at. Yeah, I'll quickly show you the house. So this is the upstairs. I'll show you the upstairs first, seeing as Max took us here. This is Carissa's bedroom. She's got lots of toys, lots of makeup. She has sleepovers. And then we've got the mum's bedroom here. And then downstairs we have the bathroom, living room, dining room, kitchen, and then this is Max's room here. She's kind of one of those like cupboard under the stairs kind of kids. I know it's not under the stairs. Oh yeah, we'll go difficult dynamic. I know it's not under the stairs, but you know, we can play pretend, can't we? It's The Sims, that's the point. Max doesn't have any toys apart from this one little toy she keeps here, and of course she's got her teddy bear. Yeah, Max's toys came from their dad. They used to have one of those, but then he died. And now that the dad's gone, there's no one left to love Max. So yeah, basically, I've got my Sims, they're on short lifespan. So we have 5 days, which I think should be enough time. And in those 5 days, I want to do whatever I can to make these children as divided as possible. First thing I'm going to do, though, I'm going to lock this door so that only Carissa can go in there, because Max isn't supposed to have toys. Kind of ruins the experiment. How about we cook a meal? We'll make something for the loved child. We'll do garden salad first because we don't have any cooking points. So there are a few things I have in mind that we can do. Do not slam that fridge door. A couple of things we can do to try and create a divide in this house. So I'm thinking with Carissa, we're mainly going to be playing as the parent here. So as the parent, we're going to give her lots of love, affection, gifts. We're going to help her with her homework. Max, on the other hand, I wouldn't beat him up, Max. That is your only friend. Max, on the other hand, is going to have to fend for herself. We're never going to ask her to do her homework. She's already showing some independence by making herself chicken nuggets. Yeah, we're not going to help Max with her homework at all. She's going to have to try and do that off her own accord, if she can. Most of the parent-to-child interactions with her are going to be mean interactions. And instead of giving gifts, we're going to give her orders. So what I expect will happen, probably Carissa's going to end up with high confidence. I mean, there are a few things that could happen with Max. She could end up with poor grades. She might get taken away. I think she'll end up with low confidence. But I do think she might have good responsibility. Also, I asked you to make a salad for your daughter and you ended up eating it. That's another thing, is I'm going to have to get her, the mum, to cook every meal separately, because what I don't want is to serve a meal and then have Max help herself to leftovers. She's completely on her own here. This is a real Cinderella story. Oh, why is this child talking? Just yell at the kid. Yell at the kid. Just tell her to get out of your face. Oh, I feel really bad. Oh, they're just pixels. They're just pixels. She's really sad as well. She's quibbling her lip. Influence to clean up toys. Feeling discouraged. Oh, Max. Go and set the table. And then Carissa, you can come and eat some garden salad. That is for you, princess. That is for you downstairs. Once you finish playing with your state-of-the-art computer. Yeah, Max has neutral confidence. She's gone to go and cry. This kid's got neutral confidence. Oh, you know what you need then, Carissa? You need some praise. No, stop autonomously being mean to Carissa. That goes against the whole point. Give her a cuddle, family kiss. Maybe we'll even give her a bike. Mountain Trailblazer bike. There we go. I think everyone's getting a bit tired, so we'll send everyone to bed in a second. Max, get down here, please, so you can watch the look in your sister's face as she opens her brand new bike. Oh, she's pretty happy. There we go. And then for Max, we'll just do a mean gift. She's like the wicked stepmother, isn't she? Oh, she's so sad. It's only day 1 and I'm already hating this experiment. But you know, these are some tough questions and someone has to answer them. Could be worse, Max. Could be in an inbreeding challenge. And on that note, I think it's getting time for bed, so let's just send these kids. We didn't get round to doing anyone's homework. You know what, do we have time? Do we have time to do a quick bit of homework? If the parent helps? Oh, poor Max, she can't even have a desk to herself without Carissa coming in here. Help with homework. I can hear Max crying herself to sleep in the background. God, a bit gloomy in here, isn't it? Yeah. Should probably do something about that, Max. Get a job. Paint the walls. She's literally crying herself to sleep. Oh. Hopefully she does get taken away. Then maybe she could get adopted by a family that love her. She could get adopted to a family that gives her bikes. Oh, Max woke up to go and wash the dishes. The dishes of the bowl for a dinner that she wasn't even allowed to have. Uh-oh. Max is now scared of the dark. She's terrified of gruesome creatures of the night because she had a monster under her bed. Oh, as if she didn't have enough on her plate. Uh-oh. Max is making a mess in an act of rebellion. Yell at for making a mess. Oh, your sleepwear is very decadent. You better clean that up, Max. Oh, she's losing confidence and now she has a fear of being inferior. Max never succeeds at anything. How is she ever supposed to make it in the world when everyone else is doing better in life? We're already just on day 1. Max has lost confidence. She's in the neutral zone, but she's going to get to low soon. She's got fear of the dark and fear of being inferior. Whereas Carissa, you know, she's loving life. You can see the difference, the relationship, you can see the difference in the mother's relationship with the 2 girls. All right, Carissa, you can go to school as well. Have a great day, kids. Well, not you, Max. Just have a normal day. All right, the girls are back. Carissa looks like she's heading on for a B. Max still just average. Oh, you guys did some drawings? Oh, beautiful, Carissa. That is right by the fridge. Max has some pet shit in her inventory. That must have been the gift she was given by her mum. And Max has done a drawing as well, although I can't tell what it is. I mean, what even is that? I don't even know what this is, Max. Is it meant to be a joke? I don't get the punchline. In the bin. The game doesn't let you put children's artwork in the trash. Okay, well, Carissa, why don't you ask Jacqueline to help you learn to ride a bike? That will build your confidence, I think, and it will also build your motor skill. And then Max, it looks like she's just sleeping. She didn't get much sleep last night because she was invaded by the monster under the bed. There we go. Is it just me, or can I not make a video about children without being mean to them? Would you believe I used to work in a preschool? I didn't treat the human kids like this, though. Well, I couldn't. I was too hungover. I want to try and get, like, a good family dynamic between the mum and Carissa, like jokesters or close. Where you going, mopey bollocks? Oh, back to bed. You just want to sleep all day. Yeah, I'd probably sleep all day too if I had your life. Poor kid. Yeah, I'm thinking I might get Carissa to do her homework again and have the mum help. And then we'll see if we can get her to learn to ride a bike. Oh, Carissa's got high confidence. She's got quite a lot of green. She's got green emotional control, green responsibility, not a lot of empathy. And how about Max? Neutral confidence, not quite low. Bad emotional control, good responsibility. Well, I did think she would end up with good responsibility, to be fair. Child left to fend for herself. The irony is probably Max will end up being more successful in later life, you know? It's kind of how the cookie crumbles, isn't it? Oh, maybe when you finish eating, Max, maybe you could clean that up? I know it's Carissa's bowl, but, you know, could do your bit, you know, help out the family. Okay, Carissa's finished her homework. I think we do need to get one more skill point to be able to get a improvement in grade. So why don't you just ask for help learning to ride the bike? Max, how you doing? Kind of leaving Max to take care of her own needs. So if you're not having fun, you're going to have to figure that out yourself, Max. I'm sorry. entertain yourself. Okay, Carissa's got her level 2, great success. I think it's probably time for everybody to go to bed now though. It's getting late, nearly 10 o'clock. We've all got shit to do tomorrow. Good start to the day. Start to the day by yelling at the kid. Yeah, feeling discouraged. Alright girls, well, off you go to school. Don't want to miss that school bus. Oh, Carissa, put that plate down. You don't have to worry about the cleaning. That's for Max to do. Don't you worry yourself. Who made brownies? Jacqueline made brownies. Alright, the kids are back. Carissa's on the brink of a B grade. Max. Surprisingly, she has had some kind of boost in performance. I don't know why. She hasn't done her homework at all. Max does still have neutral confidence though, so I might have the parent just come and be a bit mean for a little bit and then teach the other kid to ride a bike. I mean, in fairness, Max is shouting back, so she's got some kind of backbone, that kid. It's good to see. Alright, I think Mum should go try and calm down. Max, oh bless her, she's very sad. She's got low fun and she had a bummer school day. That is usually what happens. Things at home are tough. When things at home are tough, usually bleeds into the school days. Well, Max, why don't you go talk to your little Bigfoot doll? Oh, the doll's got a smile. That means she's been nice to him, doesn't it? Aww. Well, you'll always have Bigfoot, Max. Unless your mum gets angry and throws him in the bin. Aww. She's crying so much. She wants to confront her fear of inferiority. That might have to wait until adulthood, Max. I'm sorry. I know you're getting a bit tired, Carissa, but maybe we could practice riding that bike again? That'd be a cool milestone, wouldn't it? Learning to ride a bike? I can hear Max crying from outside. Max, chill out. Okay, I think everyone's getting a bit hungry, so Carissa can have leftovers. And Max, you can just have a bowl of cereal. Okay, everyone is clearly very tired, so let's just all go to bed. Oh, you found the monster under the bed again, Max. Just talk to the monster under the bed. Maybe it'll be your friend. Maybe you'll have one new friend. Or just, one friend. No, she was unsuccessful. Well, no one's going to come help you, so why don't you just take a nap? She's probably going to have another nightmare. That'll be nightmares for 2 nights in a row. Yeah. Oh, Max. Why don't you just sleep on the sofa then? There we go. She still has neutral confidence. I think it takes quite a lot. There's a bit of an imbalance because it takes a lot for a child to have low confidence, but it's so easy for them to have high confidence. She keeps having a want to go and play dolls in her sister's room, but she can't go in there because the door's locked. Oh. And the parent is now in a natural, she's naturally hostile towards the kid, so every time Max talks to her, she gets this mood buff, feeling discouraged from being criticised. Oh, Max. Tell you what, Max, when you become a young adult, I'll give you a really nice life. You can have a swimming pool. How about that? And maybe we'll make Carissa homeless. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, Carissa's got a loose tooth. Someone's going to get a visit from the tooth fairy. Why don't you pull out your loose tooth and then place tooth under the pillow. Oh, you got to go to school first? Okay, the tooth fairy will come visit you when you're back from school, Carissa. Oh, there goes Max. And there goes Carissa, walking with confidence. Yeah, I'm surprised to see not just that Max has got way more fears than Carissa and that Max has lower confidence than Carissa, but even just her general demeanour, she's got her head slumped down, she cries all the time. It's quite nice to see there are actual consequences to how we behave as a parent. Carissa's feeling energised, Max is uncomfortable. Okay, they're back from school. And I have some work to do. Carissa's just improved her grade, but I really want to work on their confidence. So you know what I'm going to do? Carissa, I'm going to have you practice riding a bike, because I think that will improve her confidence. And then I'm just going to have the parent just berate Max, just be real mean to her, just to try and lower her confidence. Is the relationship with her and the parent at disliked yet? No, just acquaintances. Okay, their relationship is very quickly going downhill now. Okay, finally, Max has low confidence. No friends. Poor kid. No, I'm not going to say Jacqueline hates children, because she loves one of her children. Okay, Max has low confidence, and she's very tired, so I'm just going to send her to sleep. Oh, Carissa's had a confidence gain, so is she high confidence again? No, she went back down to neutral. I'm trying to get her back up to high. Oh, Carissa's got her little tooth certificate. We'll stick that on the wall. There we go. Looks like she's starting to get hungry, so maybe what I'll do is I'll have the mum, like, cook something for Carissa. We'll make the kid meet Wellington. Oh, Carissa's learned how to ride a bike. Great, well maybe you could do your homework while you wait for food to be made for you. Okay, and Carissa, you could take a break from your homework and eat that delicious meal that's just been prepared for you, okay? How's Max's needs? Oh, she's a bit hungry, but Max doesn't really get dinner, so she could just have some crackers or something. Unbalanced meals. Oh. Well, the monster's back, so Max is going to have more nightmares tonight. So far, I mean, we're on day 5, and we haven't managed to get through a single night without Max having nightmares. Surprisingly, Carissa hasn't had a single one. She hasn't had a single night where the monster under the bed has reared its ugly head. Okay, it's a new day. How many nightmares did Max have last night? 2, 3, 4... 4 nightmares last night. Well, we should be aging up today when we get home. I wonder if Carissa will have like a bonus trait. I don't think Max will, although I kind of feel like it would be good for a child that has low confidence and fears if they grow up with a trait that's like bad childhood or something like that, you know? You know what I might do? I might have the mum bake a cake for Carissa's birthday. Just, you know, really rub salt in the wound, like the whole Lilith and Angela situation where one of them got a birthday cake and the other one didn't. Max is still on a C. Carissa, she's turning her B's into A's. But before they age up, let's just do a quick recap of what happens to 2 children when they're treated very differently from each other. So starting off with Carissa, she gets a lot of attention. As a result of that, she's got a great relationship with her mum. They're good friends, mother. They don't have a family dynamic yet, though. She's got high confidence, she's got good grades, she has more milestones from her first tooth, learned to ride a bike, pretty good conflict resolution, pretty good responsibility. Overall, pretty happy story there. And then we have Max, who's had the opposite treatment. She's had nightmares every night because of the monster under the bed, because she doesn't have anyone to spray it for her. She's got low confidence, bad grades at school. She's got the fear of being inferior, fear of the dark, really bad emotional control, but kind of good responsibility. Her responsibility isn't as strong as Carissa's, probably because Carissa's had encouragement to do homework. And also Max has a really bad relationship with her mum. Carissa is good friends with her mum, and when it comes to Max, well, it says acquaintances, but their relationship is pretty red. Oh, gather round for the birthday girl. Carissa earned a bonus trait. Ooh, what's her bonus trait? High self-esteem. Aww. Okay, well, Max, you don't get a birthday cake, so I'm just going to age you up manually. She has low confidence, so I wonder if she'll age up with the trait. Yeah, it looks like it. She's going to have low self-esteem. I'm going to make her aspiration to do with making friends. She doesn't really have any of those. Yeah, low self-esteem. She did lose one of her fears while aging up, though, so there's that. It's hard to say what would happen in terms of character values because that goes throughout teenagehood as well. So in a way, the parenthood pack is kind of useless when it comes to childhood. Childhood doesn't seem to have any impact on how you will be as a teenager. It seems to be growing together that's doing most of the work there. I wonder if over time Max can work off that low self-esteem trait. But I think I've seen enough in terms of what happens to children when you treat them differently. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. You know I love it when you do that. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.